What's up? My name's Matt, and this is Pasteboard Review. Today, we're checking out the Tannen's Magic Shop playing cards. Check it out. Alright, let's get into it. It looks like these were shrink wrapped instead of, so no pull tab. So, very cool. It is a Merlot color. Very, very nice with gold foil. The seal is perforated. Cool little touch there. Let's see how well it works. I'm just thinking we've done so many cardistry decks I haven't opened a seal in a while. Very cool. So we have the Merlot color on here with the gold, and then we have a black seal, and this is a matte cardstock on here. And I have not seen these yet, so let's check them out. Very, very cool. They feel like USB-CC. Trying to see if the edges are misaligned at all, and yes, they are. So yes, they're USB-CC. It's funny how that's become like, oh, I wonder what these are made. Oh, they're USB-CC. They're not lined up at all. Here's our back design with our bunny rabbits and another bunny in negative space. Very cool. Classic back design. Got a little question mark at the top and bottom. It is a two-way design. Purveyors of Fine Magic in the middle there. Our jokers. Ooh. Interesting. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So this deck was made for Magic. That is cool. Alright. So let's check these out. So we have a single joker. Very cool. Here's what it looks like. We have an ad card which just promotes their mystery box. I emailed them the other day, and I'm not sure their mystery box has been out of stock for a while, and I messaged them and I said, hey, is this going to come back in stock? I haven't heard anything, so kind of bummed, but if they do go back in stock, I will order one, hopefully, and review it here. So, let's look at these ad cards real quick. So, we have an Ace of Hearts here with a Three of Clubs corner and a Three of Clubs with an Ace of Hearts corner. Very cool. Very cool. Here's our Ace of Spades. It's very strange that the Ace of Spades is a diamond in the middle, but, you know, that's okay, right? I really like that with the city skyline there. These, obviously, Tannen's Magic Shop is in New York, so this is the New York skyline. With the moon and the stars, the mystery box little logo in the bottom there. Very cool. And it looks like everything is totally custom. If we look at the font here, it is a very like film noir feel to it. And everything else has been very pointy. Which I kind of like this. It's very, very custom, but still standard feeling. It's a very good balance here. And we have our court cards, which have metallic ink on them, which is awesome. The court cards look really good. We have our diamonds. I'm just trying to see if there might be a reveal on any of these, since it is obviously made for Magic. It looks like no, there is no reveal. Alright. Let's play around with them a little. They don't feel 100% exactly like bicycle cards. They feel a little bit thinner to me. They do feel really good. The fans and everything are great. Makes me think it might be B stock instead of bicycle stock. Most magicians prefer that, and since this deck is aimed at magicians, it is traditionally cut, which is nice, so it pharaohs just perfectly. I do like this maroon merlot kind of color. It's very, very, it's not, as you might know from my other videos, I'm not a fan of red back cards, but this I could get on board with. This is very, very cool. I don't know of what trick to do with these. So if you do know a trick to do with these ad cards, leave it in the comments below. I would love to know how you would use these in a trick, some visual thing. Assuming you'd start somewhere like this. I don't know. How would you use these? I would say as a card collector, these are probably worth having in your collection. They're very neat. They feel premium without being excessive. That's kind of a sweet spot right now because everyone's trying to copy Theory 11 and be so ornate with everything that I think they nailed it with this, being very simplistic and like sleek on the tuck and having a ton of cool design. I think if it was trying to copy Theory 11, they try to throw this much design on the tuck box and it would kind of distract from the cards a bit, so I really appreciate that. So yeah, as a magician, I would say go ahead and get your hands on some of these. They feel really good. They look very classy. The metallic ink is definitely a cool touch. Yeah, they handle great. So I would say as a magician and a card collector, definitely grab these. If you're into just cardistry, they're cool. They do have a very from a cardistry standpoint, I would say don't worry about it. They're not the craziest. Let's see what this looks like on here. Looks kind of cool, you know? Yeah. I mean, if you really like the design for cardistry, go for it, yeah. Why not, right? Cardistry is all about the art form, not about the cards. Well, I think that's about it for the Tannen's Magic Shop deck of cards. I don't remember how much they were. I will throw a link below where you can get them straight from Tannen's. And yeah, if you would like to support the channel in any way, there's a link below to our Patreon page where you can make a one-time donation or a monthly recurring donation. That would help us with our giveaways here. And I will see you next week. Bye!